Did you know that Japan is home to over 90,000 people aged 100 or older? That's more centenarians per person than anywhere else on Earth. Meanwhile, in the West, we spend billions on gyms, supplements, and fitness apps. Yet joint pain, brain fog, and chronic illness still creep in after 50. So what's Japan's secret? Is it sushi, green tea, good genetics? Not quite. When Harvard and Stanford researchers studied Japan's oldest citizens, some well into their 100s, they found something that changed everything. It wasn't about diets or miracle pills. It was about movement. 6 simple daily motions so subtle, Western doctors once ignored them. But science now proves they sharpen the brain, strengthen balance, and even extend life. One of these movements alone can add up to 7 extra years of healthy living. So if you're over 50 and feeling stiff knees, slower reflexes, or brain fog setting in, stay right here. You're about to learn the 6 ancient Japanese movements that help you stay strong, centered, and youthful. No gym, no sweat, no excuses. Before we dive in, drop your name and country in the comments. I love seeing where our healthy family is watching from. All right, let's begin. Number 6, the art of slow walking, or Sampo. Forget everything you've been told about walking for exercise. This isn't power walking with earbuds and calorie goals. This is Sampo, a mindful, slow, and rhythmic way of walking practiced by Japanese elders every morning. You walk at half your usual pace, calmly and deliberately. Each step pairs with a gentle breathing pattern. Inhale for 2 steps, hold for 2, exhale for 4. It sounds simple, but this combo of movement and breath can transform your body. It slows your heart rate, stabilizes your nervous system, clears brain fog, and even lowers blood pressure. A 10-year Kyoto University study found seniors who practiced Sampo daily had 62% less arterial stiffness and moved like people 20 years younger. Why? Because walking slowly forces your feet to fully connect with the earth, heel, arch, toe, activating all 33 joints in each foot. That sends signals to your brain that retrain balance, coordination, and focus. You won't find that in a gym. Start with 10 minutes on grass or dirt. Uneven ground wakes up more muscles. It's not just walking. It's a moving meditation that aligns body and mind, the Japanese way. Number 5, Radio Taiso, the 3-minute national ritual. Every morning at 6:30 a.m., soft piano music drifts across Japan. It's not news, not weather, it's a signal. Millions of people, from school kids to office workers to grandparents, rise and move together. This is Radio Taiso, a flowing 3-minute stretch routine created in 1928, and it's still practiced across Japan nearly a century later. It's not a workout. There's no sweat, no planks, no yoga mats. Just gentle arm circles, side bends, knee lifts, and shoulder rolls, all done gracefully with deep breathing and a calm smile. In a study of 8,000 seniors, those who practiced Radio Taiso every day had 40% fewer falls and 55% less back pain than others. Their joints stayed fluid, their shoulders open, and their balance steady even in their 80s. Here's why it works. These simple stretches lubricate your joints by stimulating synovial fluid, your body's natural joint oil. And you only need 3 minutes and 15 seconds. You can do it in your pajamas, barefoot, right after waking up. For the best results, do it first thing in the morning when your body's hormones peak. It's not just a stretch routine, it's daily renewal. Number 4, the deep squat rest, rediscovering lost posture. Walk through a park in Tokyo and you all see something unusual. Elders in their 70s and 80s comfortably resting in a deep squat, heels flat, back straight, reading a book or trimming bonsai trees. Meanwhile, most people in the West can't hold that posture for 10 seconds. Why? Because we've lost it, thanks to chairs. In Japan, sitting close to the floor is part of daily life. That means their hips, knees, and ankles stay mobile for decades. A 12-year study of 5,000 seniors showed those who could hold a deep squat were 70% less likely to need assisted living later in life. This posture strengthens the pelvic floor, supports bladder control, releases spinal pressure, and keeps joints nourished. Start by holding onto a wall or chair for support. Can't keep your heels down? Place a small towel underneath. Hold for 30 seconds, repeat a few times a day, and build gradually. You'll soon rediscover what your body was designed to do: rest, restore, and realign, all from the ground up. Number 3, the single leg stand, balance that builds the brain. In Japan, doctors don't just prescribe pills, they prescribe standing on one leg for 1 minute, twice a day. Sounds funny, right? But research proves it's powerful. A 15-year Fukuoka University study of 12,000 older adults found that those who practiced single-leg standing had 68% fewer hip fractures and 75% fewer fall injuries. Brain scans showed greater gray matter volume in balance and coordination areas. When you balance on one leg, your body makes hundreds of tiny micro-adjustments every second, engaging your ankles, hips, and core, and lighting up your brain. Mayo Clinic researchers now say your ability to balance on one leg predicts longevity better than your cholesterol level. To start, stand near a wall or countertop. Lift 1 foot an inch off the floor, focus on a point ahead, and breathe. Start with 30 seconds per leg. Want a challenge? Try closing your eyes or standing on a soft towel. Many Japanese seniors do this while brushing their teeth, turning an ordinary habit into a longevity ritual. Number 2, floor-sitting transitions, the hidden longevity test. In Japan, people eat, drink tea, and even watch TV on the floor. That means they naturally get up and down many times a day. But here is the secret. This simple act, sitting down and standing up from the floor, is one of the best predictors of how long you all live independently. A massive study by the University of Tsukuba followed 10,000 seniors. Those who could sit and rise from the floor without using their hands had better strength, flexibility, and even higher cognitive scores. They also lived longer. Why? Because this movement tests everything: balance, coordination, flexibility, and core control. It's not just physical, it's neurological. Start easy. Use a low stool or chair, lower yourself gently, and stand back up. Just 3 repetitions a day can make a difference. Do it on carpet or a yoga mat to protect your joints. Remember, the day you can no longer rise from the floor is the day you start losing your independence. Practicing this one movement can delay that for years. And now for number 1, the towel twist, 2 minutes that rewire the body. This final exercise looks so simple, you might laugh. You just hold a towel, twist. That's it. But in Japan, this daily ritual, called tenugui hibiki, is credited by centenarians as their top secret to staying strong and focused into their 90s. Here's how. Hold a towel at shoulder height, arms extended. Pull outward slightly, as if you're trying to tear it. Then slowly twist your torso to one side, hips facing forward. Hold for 3 seconds, return to center, and twist the other way. That gentle tension activates deep stabilizer muscles that most modern workouts completely miss. Brain scans show this movement stimulates both hemispheres at once, boosting memory, coordination, and focus. In a 20-year study of 15,000 Japanese elders, those who did the towel twist for just 2 minutes daily lived an average of 7 years longer. Their grip stayed strong, their bones dense, and their balance stable, even past 90. Do it once in the morning and once before bed. It bookends your day with calm energy and recovery. But before you start, let's talk about safety and mindset. Move smart, not hard. If you're dealing with joint pain, old injuries, or haven't moved in years, don't worry. You're not behind. You're just getting started, and that's what matters most. Always practice near a wall or sturdy chair. Start with the standing movements first, like sampo or the towel twist. Add the squats or floor transitions later as your strength improves. And remember, pain is not progress. Listen to your body and talk to your doctor if you have specific concerns. Aging well isn't about pushing harder. It's about moving smarter every day. You don't have to move to Japan to age like the Japanese. You just need to move with purpose. These 6 movements take less than 15 minutes a day. No gym, no stress, no fancy equipment. Just mindful, consistent motion that connects your body and mind. The elders of Japan don't do these because they want to live forever. They do them to live well, strong, clear, and independent. You can start today. 1 movement, 1 minute, 1 choice. That small decision could ripple into years of better health, balance, and energy. So tell me, which movement inspired you the most? Have you tried any of them before, or are you starting today? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every one of them. Because aging isn't something we endure. It's something we can master, together. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living a long, healthy life.